7, getting results and holding the powerful accountable. When a city official made promises about Skyline Park in downtown Denver, we decided to follow up.
Viewers reached out to Contact 7 last year complaining about a fence and trash, worried that not much had changed.
So we went out to look at Skyline Park today and noticed they were right.
And as soon as our Liz Gilardi started asking questions, well, we started seeing results. Liz?
Well, this area of Skyline Park bordering 18th Street is open again, but that wasn't the case this morning. When we arrived, a fence was up around the park. That is until we started asking questions. Now, maybe that's a coincidence, but you can decide.
Drop it. Drop it. Ready?
Ned Hamilton loves living downtown with his dog Lucy, but when he moved here last year, he noticed something.
So I moved in, the fence was up, so it's been up since I moved in towards the end of October, and yeah, it's just hasn't done anything since then.
Around that same time, we noticed the fence too and asked the city's deputy director of parks about it. Here's our interview from October.
We were having people sit right behind this wall and they were shooting up nonstop. And then so we were finding needles all in this grass.
So the fence went up in late 2017. During that previous story, the city promised it would be coming down soon. 8 months later, it was still up as of this morning. With the nice weather and a beer garden opening near the 16th Street section of the park, we decided to ask the city about the fence again. Before we could do that interview, this happened.
They're taking it down.
They're taking it down. Look at that. We were talking with Larry Mars, one of the residents who reached out to Contact 7 last year, when we noticed the fence coming down, just 3 hours after I called the city to ask about it.
That can't be coincidence.
The city told us there were plans to take the fence down.
We were looking at getting it done in conjunction with the beer garden, and so it happened to be today. So we took it down today.
Hours after we started asking questions, the park is open once again. The Parks Department is still working on what's next for this valuable green space in the heart of downtown.
We're working with a lot of partners downtown to see what we can do to activate. There were some conversations and discussions to maybe having a food truck here, the possibility of having other activities. Right now, that's on hold.
And the city says they are still having those conversations with the Downtown Denver partnership, hopefully bringing a food truck and other activities to this space. But they're also focusing on making sure it stays safe and clean. They're actually going to be having a nighttime team patrolling this area, picking up trash, power washing, and making sure that no one is in the park after it closes. Reporting live, Liz Gilardi, Denver 7.
Thank you, Liz. And if you ever have anything you want the Contact 7 team to take a look at, please call or text that number. You can also send us an email at contact7@thedenverchannel.com.